Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Aries, February 4, 2022. You could be eager for some attention today, as your passions may be running high. You might want to dress up in your best suit and put that sophisticated image of yours on display. You've always had your own sense of style, and today others could appreciate the way you move and present yourself. You might have some fun flirting with people today as you use that old-fashioned sense of glamour. Discussions with close friends, children, and romantic partners take on an especially exciting aura today. New information is likely to be circulated, which might make a big difference both in your household and in your community. It also could make a difference to your own mind. A new field of interest, a new intellectual search, as well as improved communication with those close to you could enrich your life at this time. You could find that your social life goes through some noticeable changes today. You might find that your usual friends are busy with their own lives right now. Maybe it's time to start to get to know some new people. Invite an acquaintance out for drinks and share life stories. Be open to new social settings like coffee houses, bookstores, or workshops. You'll soon find some friends that share your same wavelength. Unexpected events could cause temporary doubt about your financial security. Don't automatically believe whatever information you get at first. Check out the facts, go right to the people who would know instead of those who hear it secondhand. You're likely to find that the situation is not as dire as it seems. Your own intuition is high, and you might be able to discern psychically not only the thoughts and feelings of others, but the truth about this situation. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends, and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. Today, someone who's equally frustrated with the wait will flash you a tight smile. Never underestimate the value of an idle quarter hour in line. Return the favor, and you'll be rewarded with a flirtatious exchange. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. Today you might want to devote your energy and time to young people. You'll be in a tender, playful mood, so share this with your kids. You could enjoy playing games with them and having an entertaining time. Or if you aren't a parent, you might want to invite your nieces and nephews over for a visit. Give your siblings a break and offer to babysit their kids. You'll have fun being imaginative and affectionate today. Lost in your inner world and content, you could forget to contact others. Watch out about isolating yourself, because you could feel out of step with others and miss their company. But there's nothing wrong with alternating between moments of personal reflection and being social. This solution is highly recommended if you want to enrich yourself and go further in your introspection. Your spiritual side is coming to the fore today. You feel closely connected with those around you. Social get-togethers are upbeat, with spirited debates from everything ranging from the meaning of life to the best local car mechanic. There is a warmth and lightness in the air that has everyone in high spirits. Enjoy this great day. Mercury's direct turn in your career sector today will do more than give this professional year the green light, just as Mars is champing at the bit to get things moving. Having begun the year with 5 planets in retrograde motion, only to have them one by one turn direct and release another break, Mercury's direct turn today leaves no more planets in direct motion. The last time there were no planets in the solar system in retrograde motion was in April 2022, with life itself set to speed up until the next planet turns retrograde in over 3 months' time. 6 days after Venus, the planet of love turned direct. Mercury, the planet of communication, turns direct today, and for the first time this year, heart and mind are on the same page and both looking to the future. While Venus' nostalgic trip down love's memory lane began late last year, Mercury only turned retrograde 3 weeks ago, making this a short chance to give the past and unsaid words a voice. A grand trine forms in the cosmos early this morning as the Libra moon, Saturn, and North Node all share positive energy with one another. The vibes here can help us find peace in the work that needs to be done on our path moving forward, bringing an element of clarity and understanding when it comes to personal or professional goals. Since some people will be asleep when these aspects occur, you should take a moment to think about your dreams when you wake up. It's possible the universe sent you a few guiding messages while you were wandering through the dream realms. Later, the moon faces off with healing asteroid Chiron. It's important that you put your needs first during this time and try not to be a people pleaser, especially if it impinges on your ability to take care of yourself. On the other end of this aspect, you'll want to make sure you're not being insensitive or dismissive of how others are feeling. If you find yourself in a conflict during the first part of the day, remove yourself from the situation until this evening when the vibe lightens up a bit. Tonight, take some time to lean into love and self-care. Check in with your mind, body, and soul and look for ways to bring any unbalanced elements of your energy back to where they should be. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon enters Libra, ending its void which began yesterday evening. At this time, we have renewed energy to kickstart projects dreamt up while the moon was in imaginative Pisces, but we can also make more work for ourselves by rushing through tasks or running roughshod over people who get in our way. While we can trust our head to steer us in the correct direction, we should aim to be heart-centered in our approach. The next 2 days are an excellent time for starting things, but not for seeing them through if they require extensive planning or patience. Also before dawn, Leo Mars forms a square to Ceres in Taurus, activating a T-square with retrograde Jupiter in Aquarius. The opposition between Mars and Jupiter will be exact tomorrow. This transit presents a conflict between two fundamental human instincts, self-preservation and the reflex to protect those we care about. We believe others must submit to us so we can help them. If they refuse our help, we lose our purpose, so we interpret this as defiance, an insult, or a threat. If someone does permit us to assist them, we will make sure they don't forget it. Reminders of how giving and generous we are subtly imply that we are owed a debt of gratitude, which inevitably breeds resentment, making the other party wish they hadn't asked in the first place. We should monitor our actions closely today. Self-reflection is the only way to determine whether we are out of line or overstepping another's boundaries.